As an organizer, or anyone in the home service industry knows, we have to problem solve on a daily basis in our business. There are obstacles and just situations that arise around clients or the project or even just the process of what we're doing. And so it's important that we hone those problem solving skills. So here are 3 things you can do to bring ease and clarity to problem solving in your business. I'm Lisa Archilla, professional organizer, and the Conscious Organizer is a space for intuitive and empathic professional organizers, interior designers, and anyone in the home service industry who wants to create a successful business, experience abundance, and live the life you dream about. So I hope you'll join me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe, hit that bell so you'll get more content like this. So here are some examples of problems that come up in the organizing industry. You may have a really good handle on what your client wants and what their pain points are, but you really just, in this particular instance, don't know how to deliver it. Or, you may just not know the exact product or layout that this closet you're working on needs. It could also be that things didn't turn out as promised to the client and you don't know what to do about that. And sometimes our problem solving is just around, how do I bring in more clients, or what's the best marketing, all those back end things in our business. So it's important that we feel confident in our problem solving skills. So first and foremost, you have to believe that there is a solution to every problem and that you have access to it. When we're at our best, we instinctively know this. And, it's a deep knowing that applies to any problem. From my cats aren't getting along and fighting all the time. I don't know how I'm going to pay for my daughter's tuition. I don't know how I'm going to find the time to organize during the day and then do all my administrative stuff at night and still take care of my family. There is a solution to all of it, and you have access to it. So relax. There is nothing that could come up with a client or in your design work that cannot be figured out. So the second thing you can do to help your problem solving skills is to actually step away from the problem. The answer is in a different place than the question. So you want to focus on the problem long enough to determine the outcome that you want to receive, but then you just need to stop. And honestly, you can't receive the solution if you're still focused on the problem. So just take a break, go do something else, just redirect your mind. And the thing about the mind is it's just constantly processing and analyzing all the data that we have all the time. So you need to give it a chance to unwind. As an example, say I've got the contents of someone's pantry spread out all over their kitchen and I'm putting it back together and I'm just feeling stuck on some of the finer points. When I continue to just focus and ruminate and feel like I don't know what to do, I really start feeling a mental and emotional pressure about that. It's something that I feel like a heaviness in my body and emotionally. And if I stay there, I will basically get tired, I'll feel fatigue, and eventually get a headache. So I try to be disciplined enough to catch it right when I first notice that that's happening and just walk away. That's really the secret, to just try to get out ahead of it. And so I just go to another room, I take some water, and I do a couple little centering exercises that I have. And once I reset, I'm able to go back in and I feel the ease of the situation again, and the ideas start flowing. And thirdly, our minds are amazing processors of information. But in reality, it's actually our intuition that is the avenue for us to receive all these wonderful solutions. And your higher self, source, God, the universe, whatever word you feel comfortable with, is willing, eager, and certainly able to help us with all of our problems and solutions, big and small. It's just that we have to develop our intuition muscle. Our inner voice is often subtle, and you have to be in the right space before you can hear it. So a common analogy is that of the frequency of a radio dial. If I want to hear what's on 90.1, I can't be on 101.1. So it's important that we learn how to tune our own frequency to our intuition so that we can receive the solutions that are coming our way. And this is where the practices of mindfulness can really help. You need to find one or two that work really well for you and that are easy to access. You may not be able to leave the room or to step away from the client. So you need to find something that will help you quickly and discreetly so that you can do it in the moment and then not call attention to yourself. My go-tos are redirecting my mind and feeling grounded and in my body. One of the most powerful tools for me has been Qigong and Tai Chi, and especially with Qigong, I've taken some elements and just kind of created my own little toolbox so that when I'm in the moment, I can draw on that, and nobody really knows what I'm doing, but it's a really big help for me. And I'm thinking about doing some future content on Qigong and Tai Chi, so I will post that in the description of this video, so you can look for that for some future links. If you feel like your client is open to it, you could explain to them what's happening and what you need to do to go fix it. It would definitely be a vulnerability for both of you, so make sure that you feel it's appropriate in the situation. But you would be modeling healthy self-care and creating a space of safety for them that really might come in handy for future productivity discussions. So when that next problem comes up, believe there is an elegant solution, and then make it your intent to tune your dial to that intuition frequency using your favorite mindfulness tools, and then listen for the solution. You're going to have so much fun and appreciation for all the wonderful ideas that are going to flow to and through you. And your clients are going to be amazed at how easily you took their crazy, disorganized, cluttered space and translated it into something well-functioning, beautiful, and peaceful. Problems are not bad to have. They're gateways to amazing things. Thank you so much for watching. If this has been a benefit to you, please hit that like button and hit subscribe for more content for the Conscious Organizer. Thanks again.